Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for the 13th of May. And I want to start with the S&P 500 because the DAX and the FTSE are kind of the same. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside for wave 1, and then an A wave, a B wave and a C wave that can pull back to the 61.8%, but it's more important for us to track the actual wave C here. The wave C will be in 5 waves. So to find the low here, we know that there's resistance supports, in certain places on the way down, and also some fib ratios as well. So we'll just count the waves as we're moving down through here. So this is the same for the DAX as well. And when the DAX has moved up quite nicely too, with its 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. The FTSE same, but not so nice. A bit sort of like paper being screwed up. Not so, the form structure's not so good. But with the DAX here, we're looking at one A wave here, ABC for 2 coming back to the 61.8% retracement level here, and then moving lower here. And once again, we need to just count the structure as it's moving down. Of course, there's also the 10,000 here, number 1 being the strongest number in the market, followed by 5, then 8, then 3. So there's, there's certain points along the way, and obviously there's some supports down here as well, but there should be some sort of relationship, either equality or a 1618 from this wave A to wave C coming down through here. So yeah, just basically starting the count, really. Nothing really much else to do with this at the moment. Just said let it go. Obviously, the 5 being the second strongest number, we're definitely going to see, and the history's here as well in this case. But it was already number 5 before this market got here as well. But they're both here now, so we can expect some consolidation in this space here for this. Yeah, so if I can just draw that out here, we'll probably be looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming into here, then some sort of corrective move here, and then down again for that. And the FTSE is the same as well. So for the FTSE here, we're looking at the wave 5 up through the 5 waves up here a bit dodgy, so kind of scratching my head still a little bit about that, but I've got to kind of work it in with the other global markets as well, because all the smaller markets, not necessarily smaller, but they are being dragged around by the larger markets, and each country's got stronger sectors and other sectors and so on. But anyway, same pattern, wave A, wave B. We're leaving the station here now, and we'll be moving lower. So at minimum, we can expect, at minimum, we'll expect the market to move down to the wave A here at minimum. And then we can also, next thing we can do is also expect some equality within the structure as well. But we could also get this length here plus another 61.8%, which will take us down into this space here for this. I wouldn't turn more bearish unless the 61.8% here became the retested resistance. So if I was going to label that wave 2, for example, I wouldn't do that until here. So don't like to, let's just be conservative, not to get too excited about things, but we're on the right side at the right time. Just on the hourly chart here, just looking at the B wave moving up here, so we can count 5 waves up here for the A wave, the B wave, then 1 and 2, 5 waves in 3, ABC for 4 and up for 5 here to make 5C of B here, and we should be turning lower. Then we can look at other points along the way here as well. So in terms of resistance and support, if we put that here, we can look at all of these fib levels, the main ones anyway. So the 40, the 50, the 61.8, they'll reconcile with history over here as well. So you can look at that. But really, you just need to have small positions and feed them in over time on the bounces, and you should be okay. But still, definitely looking for 5. Well, definitely, but we're looking for 5 waves down in this structure here. This structure would only be invalidated if the 6,000 became the support at that stage. So alrighty, just a short video, but it's all pretty simple, and we should be able to make some spondoolies in this move down. Cheers.